And this is exactly what I thought it was going to be in that episode coming out. But I was thinking in my head the other day or just yesterday, like, wait, is the episode going to come out every Saturday? Because that's surely a long time. But I forgot that, yeah, they'll be doing the in between the week and all that kind of thing there. So let's get into it. We turned our house into 5-star restaurant, Kenny Edition.
And no experience. But this
Kenny
week, they're
Edition.
turning a house.
This is probably going to be the most disgusting one. I think last time, did you try to do a jollof? Yeah, I remember that. One of them, he tried to do a jollof thing still.
Into a 5-star restaurant. One by one, they will be hosting the rest of the members to serve a 3-course meal. At the end of the night, they will secretly score each other, and whoever gets the highest score on average will win £5,000. I'm your narrator for this series, and I'll be dissecting everything these schmucks do. Previously, Nico turned his home into a chocolate factory, inviting the boys to all try the edible decorations.
Tried to kill me. Disgusting.
But sugar rushes,
Yeah, you've had too much sugar.
long waits, and a death ruined their appetites.
Oh, sorry about that.
Scoring him a mediocre 3.5 stars out of 5. But next up is recovering CTE patient Kenny.
Not gonna lie, with that 3.5, how the hell is no one's topping that, bro? Like, Chunks might have better food, which, like I always say, bro, as long as your food has flavor, it doesn't matter what it tastes like. I mean, it doesn't matter what it looks like, sorry. As long as your food tastes good and the flavors are there, it's calm. So as long as Chunks makes good food, like good grub, but then the decorations might be off for entertainment, it's good type of thing. So Chunks is probably the only person I can see, but you never know. Since Nico surprised his mum with the chicken and that, someone else might pull something out of the bag and that, brother, and do a mad thing.
Welcome to my crib. I'm turning my wonderful mansion into a 5-star restaurant. I know you guys didn't know that. Man's up now, you know, the boxing, everything's just come together, and I've purchased this house by my hard-earned cash. I wish that was true, but it's absolutely not. I inherited this from my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother from Italy, Florence.
Big man, do you know how many lines that is down the flipping...
Okay. Dining room! This is where all the boys are gonna sit down and eat the hard prepared food that I've made today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the kitchen is here. Auntie!
Kenny!
Auntie!
Oh, ma Kenny!
I missed you so much.
Ma cosa ti è successo? Eri così! Eri
No.
così!
No, English. Come on, remember, I don't...
Non capisco niente,
No,
però sei
okay, listen,
bello che
no.
sei bella di zia!
Auntie, remember, I can't speak Italian. You have to speak to me in English.
Ma non capisco niente, però guardati.
I don't think this is gonna work if you're speaking Italian the whole way through. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No,
Sorry?
no,
So
non
if you don't-
capisco niente.
With the house tour concluded with a bang onto the counter, Kenny now has to decorate the place into his Italian restaurant.
What the hell is
everyone
going on, bro?
To what I like to call the item shop.
Man, I
this is
hate
where all
getting
the
paid
accessories,
actors.
all the items for my house is going to be. Everything is imported from Italy.
So with a room full of items about as Italian as Kenny himself, he gets to work.
Yeah, I like how he's looking down, asserting his dominance on everyone.
He even got a famous Italian to be a waiter. That man being Luigi.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, sir.
You know you're here to work, right?
Yes, sir.
If I see you mess about,
Yes, sir.
you're getting fired.
Oh, I know him.
Bonuses for you.
No bonus.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Shut your mouth. All right, so
Oh, Scout Smiley. I just heard it. I just heard it when he said the last yes, sir. I heard
this
it.
one, we're gonna just decorate. Wait, what? I don't even know
yeah,
what
bro. What
these
the
things are, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks to Kenny's great knowledge in Italian decorations, the restaurant
Why
is
are you
ready and
strangling
Kenny can
him,
now
bro?
start prepping his food. He starts with his dessert named Tira Madness.
The last time I made this was in year 7, but I do like a tiramisu. So this is gonna be challenging. From what I remember, tiramisu, you need to crack the egg. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't wash my hands.
Kenny mixes eggs, hand germs, whipped cream, and
Bro, man like Nico was slapping food on the bin of the floor, man. You good, man.
mascarpone,
Is what it is.
and then he goes a bit experimental.
Bit of lemon.
Takes one to know.
Little. Small. Look, auntie. Watch.
Alongside the rogue lemon juice, Kenny adds coffee and ladyfingers to his Tira Madness.
Layer that. Lovely stuff. Dip that for a bit. Stash that in there. See? What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna add this into the fridge. It's gonna make it more like of a solid.
Yum yum.
The dessert goes in the fridge just in time for Kenny's first arrival, Sharky.
Okay, let's see.
All of the guests
You know
will
what
be
the maddest
scoring.
thing is as well, and I've literally seen videos online and them thing there, bro, when people literally have like Italian partners and they'll like take pasta about to boil it but break it in half or act like they're about to break it in half, bro. The faces on these Italian people, that's what I'm saying. When they see like cultural food, your culture in general, and that with music or whatever, your cultural music and them, but it just holds a special place in your heart. So when people are disrespecting or doing it right, bro, it's not even like something that you can even choose to react to and them thing. It's just instinctive, man.
The night out of 5, taking into account the food, service, entertainment, and effort. So pleasing the guests is Kenny's top priority.
Yeah, these men were on all fours for their guests, especially Nico was moving. I ain't never seen Nico that nice before.
Not great hosting service.
It always happens to one of you.
Okay.
It was Nico last time. I mean, Kenny.
Oh. Wait, Auntie, I think our guest is here. Do you hear that? Let's go. Come, let's go. Yeah, but come on.
I don't know what's going on.
Moi, c'est Robert. Idiot, you and them thing there. What did he say?
I think our guest is here. Do you hear that? Let's go. Come, let's go. Yeah, but come on.
I don't know what's going on. I've been knocking for like 10 minutes straight.
I need to change this door. Hello! Welcome!
Why have you kept me waiting in the cold?
No, okay, so you know what it is? We were cooking for you, lovely meal, but we're here now, so you don't have to worry anymore. Auntie, this is Sharky. Remember I told you about Sharky?
Sharky, furbetto, tu Sharky. Ma sei bellissimo. Ma ti ricordi, tu sei
Saki, chill out, bro. This guy's out here trying to grab a waistline and them thing there. Calm down. That's someone's auntie, bro. That's someone's auntie, bro. Calm down. Chill out.
I had no clue Kenny had an Italian side to his family because I don't think it's real. I don't think any of this is real. I don't think he's even been in his house ever before this day.
Let me open the door. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Luigi! Why have you done that?
That's actually a decent accent, though.
Please,
Luigi,
sit down,
that's decent.
And you are welcome to do anything that you want to do, you know.
And
Viva
Mario.
Everything.
Italy here.
Scouse.
Thank you.
I've got him.
Thank you very much.
Well, sir, as you can see, I will be your hostess for today. Anything you might need,
Isn't the hostess the girl version, bro?
I will be your hostess for today. Anything you might need.
This is a setup. This is a joke, right?
No, sir. Accidents.
This is a joke, right?
Accidents.
No, this is a prank.
Please, sir, let me help you.
This is not on. Because now
Please, sir.
you're forgetting
I'm
I
sorry,
have to
sir.
do the rating.
Sorry, sir.
This is not on. You give
I'm
me a
so-
broken chair.
Sorry, no broken.
This is not on.
Accidents.
Yo, why is it in
this?
pieces? Why is it in pieces?
I'm gonna double check with the host, okay? You just stay there.
What the hell's just happened?
Chair's literally
Slight issue.
capitulated.
What?
Man
I
United,
don't
bro.
mean to be
Crazy
bearer
to
of
me.
bad news. He sat on the chair broke on him. I'm being serious, the chair broke on him and the chair snapped in half.
You're joking. Oh, sorry about that, brother.
Is that a
I'm
prank?
so-
No.
No, it's not a prank.
that done on purpose,
Brother, I'm so
Was that
sorry.
done on purpose?
Nah,
Sorry.
brother. What do you...
Fix!
Can you do me a favor?
not good.
All right, please, brother. When the boys come, don't tell them what happened. It was just a mistake. It can happen to anyone. And you know what? I'll give you
No,
some
it
extra
can't.
bolognese.
That's never happened to me, and it hasn't happened to anyone that I
sauce,
know, bro.
Extra everything. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Thank you.
I can't believe that happened. Scouts, what happened there?
You left the room, I said, please sir, I'll take your jacket off you. He goes, no, I'm okay. He sat on a chair. I don't know if it was because of his weight.
Oh, he needs to get fired immediately. If it was my
He heard that.
restaurant,
Wait, did he hear that?
that man would not have a job. When I first sat down, the whole chair broke. It was not a me problem. The chair was, there was something dodgy with that chair, and the chair broke.
Let's hope Kenny can have a better start with the next guest, arriving right now, Chunks.
Okay, so I'm here. I think I might be the first one here because I'm on time today.
Uncle
I'm
Chunkle.
excited, I'm hungry. Do I trust Kenny? Now that's a different question.
Che succede?
Auntie, I'm gonna
Cosa
lose it.
succede?
Auntie, I'm gonna lose it.
No.
I just realised we haven't started the bolognese. People are arriving. We need to warm up the oven, start doing the bruschettes. So you know what? You keep chopping, because this is gonna help me
Bruschetta.
speed things up. Keep chopping, and I'm gonna turn on the
Bruschetta.
oven and start the bruschetta.
I'm not gonna lie, Kenny. Your beard as well, horror, man.
Okay, so no one to greet me. Already the points. It's going down. I was expecting.
Yo, you see, I'm not really in the same boat as Kenny and KSI, but you see us three though, Kenny, KSI, and me and them thing there, bro. We just gotta trim off the sides, man. Like, is what it is. You get me? At least I have a little. You get me in them thing there, bro. Much that you get me thriving in them thing sides though. It just doesn't want to connect, man. Is what it is, bro. You get me?
Expecting Kenny to just be with a big smile on his face, but look at this. Kenny. No, no one. Just have to come inside and guess where I have to go. Do I walk in there? Down here? Look, so production's telling me where to go. Kenny, this is not going good. I'll be honest.
So after a confusing entrance, Luigi finds Chunks lurking in the corridors and tries to pull his impression of the restaurant back on track.
Don't worry, sorry about that, sir. Listen, great to meet you. Today's a great day.
It's not a great day. No one's telling me where to go, so.
Because guess what?
What?
In Italian, you have to think of the spot. So, sir.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah?
That's a good one.
Feast your eyes
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good one.
John, finally.
Oh, you've been here?
I've been here for ages.
Is it?
Yeah, man. Good to see you, man.
See you, everything good?
Yeah, man.
Nice to see you, brother.
Wow, it's so nice when we all gather around and eat some food.
How did it so far?
Yeah?
Just walked in, had to figure out where to go.
Yeah, no, he's not.
No, he stinks, he
No,
stinks.
I don't stink.
He's not been the best.
Oh, Chunks, welcome. Ma io mi ricordo di te. Ma tu sei il mio preferito. Tu mi portavi sempre i fiori, ma tu...
Ciao, bellissimo.
Ma come stai?
Kenny never told us about an Italian auntie. It's actually not his auntie, we're being honest now. She gave me a kiss without permission. An auntie, it's actually not his auntie, we're being honest now. She gave me a kiss without permission. It's a bit crazy, tell you, man.
Before we start eating, you know, the rest of the boys are not here. I'm not going to start serving when the boys are not here.
Yeah.
So we've got some snacks. You can either have a banana or some olives.
No, definitely not. Can I get the Pellegrino?
Pellegrino, yeah. We've got
This.
Yeah, horror.
Horror, man.
So I like.
Look at that. Look, it's full, bro. Have that one.
This is your one, yeah?
It's basically sparkling water with a pinch of lemon.
Last but not least, Kenny's final two guests, Nico and AJ, arrive.
Where are we?
Goodness me, this is a big house.
There's just three. I'm not sure.
Oh,
if
they're
the
both
sheets are
pulled
real.
up
Oh, yeah,
together.
they're definitely real.
Why?
Why is this guy still in character,
Well,
bro?
maybe
This
fake
guy's got a
sheets.
suit
I don't
on.
know.
Calm down,
What,
bro.
no open sign on the front of your restaurant? That's terrible.
There's no someone greeting us. If I'm
Bro, it's their
almost
yard.
too tall for the door, that is a real problem.
And what about the open hours?
Yeah.
Oh, and if you're too tall for the door, I can't even fit in the door.
Yeah, you might as well just go home.
So you couldn't get a door my size, no?
Hey, yo, my
door.
size.
The door just went off. Remember? Welcome. And then there's gonna be a short man. Just make him feel tall. When you see him, you're like, oh, you look bigger, you look taller. Did you grow?
You don't want to open the doors up.
I see what
You know what? I'm really ready to vote.
I'm ready. This is one-star restaurant. If I've ever seen one star, cobwebs here, absolutely disgusting floor in here.
It generally feels like I'm being executed after being.
Hello. Welcome, guys.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello.
How you doing?
Auntie, these are my friends. AJ.
Yeah, it would have been better if Auntie was outside telling me.
Welcome.
How you doing? Long time.
Ciao.
Sorry, my hands have been cooking for you guys.
Cool.
Hands are a bit wet, but
Cool,
you can
cool,
give me a
cool.
hug, right? No?
No.
Oh, fair enough. I forgot to tell you guys, this is my auntie from Italy. She doesn't speak English, but just
Come ti chiami tu?
try to understand what she's saying from her expressions.
Bello.
You know, Italian is all about passion and love and expressive thoughts, so...
We know you can speak English.
No,
yeah,
she can't.
This lady is not from Rome. She's from Romford.
Yeah,
There
welcome.
we go.
Yeah.
Wait, does he actually know her?
This might be one of the worst things I've seen about today.
On earth.
No, this is...
Okay, everyone's here now.
I was expecting Kenny to put a little bit more of a effort in there. I would say it didn't really capture me as a restaurant.
I want to apologise for you
from
guys
the
having to wait at the
time
start.
This guy pulled up in a flipping suit. I already know the critique was going to be on 10, bro. I already knew, bruv, because it's not his night. And broski pulled, bro, full black as well in that, bro. He's on demon time, man. Any little thing, bro, is
It was not intentional. There should be, you know, a doorbell, but for some reason it's not working. Any starters that you want, we got bananas, we got olives.
I want bruschetta.
You want bruschetta? That is coming. Like I said, we've got to wait for everyone here.
Wait.
I have to pull my own drink.
So give me 5 minutes. Like I said, this is a restaurant. I can't lie. I do know I have a heavy Somalian audience today.
Somali.
Is it Somalian or Somali?
Somali.
I meant
So you said
Somali.
Somalian?
I meant Somali.
What's that got to do? What's that got to do with what we're doing?
You know
right
how
now?
Because if you guys didn't know, I know about history. And Somalians and Italians.
Say it again.
Somalians again.
I mean, Somalis
Double down.
and Somalis and the Italians. You know, there's a bit of history there. A lot of your food is
Negative history.
Negative.
They got colonized.
Oh, did you guys get okay?
Did you guys get, bro? Big man, don't finish that sentence, bro. Do not finish that sentence.
Negative. They got colonized.
Oh, did you guys get okay?
I feel like that's not the type of conversation I want to hear when I want to eat. I don't want to hear
Crazy
about
to me.
what happened to my ancestors as I'm about to dig into this bruschetta, okay? It's very disturbing.
A bad start from Kenny, but maybe the boys will change their mind after they've had a
Horrible
look
start, bro.
at his menu.
I'm trying to think about Kenny's cooking. I know his
Horror.
hairline's cooked.
For me, obviously, I'm a foodie myself, so I'm prioritizing the food the most. I think if you give me a great food, you're already gonna have a 3-star from me.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
he's
much.
getting
Now,
a
before
1
you
from
open it,
Chunks, man.
Do you have
GG's.
faith in Kenny?
I do have faith in Kenny. I believe that he can smash this.
Good start though. This looks nice.
Italian! Oh! All right, I like Italian.
Starter bruschetta.
Surely he must have seen that before he went inside, right? Like, the signs weren't apparent. Like, the hell? The theme of the inside and everything there, bro. The auntie, like, what are we doing here?
If you don't like this one, grow up. Bruschetta, very safe.
I don't even know what bruschetta is. I'll be honest, I don't know what bruschetta is.
If you don't
Is
like
that
this
the
one,
bread and
grow up.
tomato
So Kenny
thing?
wants to violate myself and AJ.
Yeah. Well.
And he's telling you to grow, which is really, really a sensitive topic for you because you're so small. You're 2 meters higher than me on this hill right now. Can we just get a, yep.
Okay.
He's
all right.
higher than me
Can
on
we
this
chill
hill
out?
and he still looks this small.
Main course, spag bolli. Spaghetti bolognese. It's the most basic crab.
Pasta imported from Florence. He loves doing that stuff when I
Nah,
know.
but at the end of the day, though, if you really do think about it, in the UK, in other cultures, outside cultures, that's technically basic grub. But in Italian now, to get it right now, is you get me in them thing there. For example, like going to Gambia, going to Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia, Sierra Leone and that, and having benachin or jollof rice or whatever. Just regular in that, bro. But now, and that to the outside world now, you get me.
Oh,
But,
we got it
yeah.
from Tesco.
Yeah, it was definitely a Tesco import right here.
Yeah.
Made with Kenny's special sauce. I don't want to taste that.
And dessert, Tira Madness, Layers of Heaven. Now I'm judging it like it's up here. You know, the bar is high already, and he set the bar high.
I don't know. I'm not really excited about this menu, if I'm honest, but I'm not going to be too negative. I'm going to wait for the food to come out.
From experience in the past, I feel like Kenny hasn't been good in the kitchen, but I'm hoping he's taken this job very seriously.
He's not good in the ring as well.
Do you think there'll be any salt on his food, or do you think he's now just terrified of it?
No. I think there'll still be some on his chin.
Oh, yeah, that's staying there. I think that.
I don't think the menu's strong enough to win the series, but that means he has
Hey,
to do. He has to go
you
above
don't
and
mind
beyond when
them
it
if you
comes to
can't
the
get
customer service
clowned, bro.
entertainment.
Okay. Okay, all right.
With the guests clearly excited for this food, Kenny gets started on his starter.
Toast it. There we go. Boom. Bring them out. Lovely stuff.
Honestly, if he does a piece of bread, spaghetti bolognese, and tiramisu, honestly, that there's nothing, like, he's getting one.
And,
It's not.
but can we also talk about the aesthetics of the restaurant?
Where's the Italian music?
You lot didn't meet his auntie?
Meet his aunt.
No, come on, man. So you're telling me she doesn't speak fluent English?
Kiss me my cheek without permission.
Without permission? That's not. And no, what? So you had a whole banana and no one took it away?
Yeah, I finished
It's been
it.
18 minutes.
Yeah, leave it there at the door so when they walk in, they slide on the door. Leave it there so when they walk in, someone...
Like it's a
Yeah, put the banana there like... Whoop.
It's too late.
I'm very confused why Kenny's taken so long to bring the starter. He doesn't really care about the guests of his restaurant because he's not.
So you're not gonna act like reverse the tables and rewind and that, bro. Wasn't the exact same thing happening at your restaurant? Wasn't the exact same thing happening at the irony, man?
Keeping us engaged. Where are the starters, Kenny?
The starters are still on the chopping board, where Kenny cuts tomatoes with garlic and basil before putting his bread in the oven.
10 minutes in there. Hey Siri, put a 10-minute timer.
With at least 10
she's
minutes until the
chilling.
hungry guests are fed, they start to analyse their experience.
I thought walking in, he was gonna go grand opening.
Grand.
Welcome to my restaurant.
Yes.
And then we have this.
For real, I'm running out of bad things to say about it
There's
now.
dust in it. Disgraceful, man. Disgraceful. At least vacuum the room as well. Kenny! Kenny! Kenny!
Yeah,
See, look, I got dust in the air.
Oh, he's sneezing too.
To me, what was quite clear that Kenny was trying to do is it was an assassination attempt on myself. He didn't want me to reach the point where I can review him at the end. And that's why he contaminated the room with such heavy amounts of dust.
With seemingly no urgency to serve his starter, Kenny already begins.
Why is it already stuff in the pot and them thing? The big man, you're supposed to let the thing cook a little bit, bro. Get a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, what we doing here, bro? Why is the stuff already in there?
He's working on his main course.
Wait for this to boil. We'll add the
Yeah,
spaghetti.
GG's, man.
We'll add the
G
salt
flipping G, bro.
and butter. Trying to think what else we need to do.
Trust the process.
GG, bro.
Trust
GG.
the See? You know a bit of English. I knew you knew a bit of English.
Unfortunately for Kenny, it seems like his guests had lost trust a long time ago.
It would be nice to one day
Get
have
food, innit?
food.
Goodness gracious.
Please, please, come in. Hello?
Hi guys.
Oh, this guy, man.
Bro, I'm dying out here, man.
I'm actually hungry, bro.
Basil.
Some good news coming.
Yeah. Why is it always coming? Never.
Yeah, well, it's never here, yeah.
Never here. It's always coming.
Element surprise.
You know what the most annoying thing about Kenny is? He'll be like, it's coming in 1 minute, and then he'll disappear for 40. And he doesn't leave us any games to play.
If someone said, let's go to a 5-star restaurant and took me there, I would be extremely disappointed, and my review would be very angry.
So
Come on now, man. 5-star restaurant, bro. Look at
more. I'm
Well, right now he's got
chill out.
because I'm with the boys.
Yeah, but we don't come with the restaurant.
Oh, well, I'll take it away then. I'll take it away. I'm just reading down on my notes right now. It says horror. It says, where is Kenny? He's been ghosting. That was the truth. He never came to us once. Boring menu, no risk taken. Genuinely. It says it right there.
As a food critic for 12 years, I always carry this notepad around with me, and I think I maybe inspired the other critics as we were all then taking notes. With this notepad, it means I won't forget any single thing which Kenny's done. Right here, it says no open sign.
Okay, come on, people, man. You know when man like Nico was chatting about such and such was hating, Shaki was hating and that, bro. He took it to a different level. Bro, Broski brought a notepad so he can remember all the negative things that he... Yo, I can't let it always be the mandem as well, bruv. No word of a lie, bro. The mandem are my biggest haters and supporters all in one, fam. It is genuinely astonishing. And it's not even like one set of friend group as well, bro. It's literally multiple people and in multiple countries. Yo, I can't even.
The fact that you have no open sign in there was absolutely crazy. I've never seen a restaurant with no open sign. It's just that sometimes it can be the little things that can make a big difference.
After leaving the boys waiting far too long, finally Kenny is ready to serve his starter. But he first has a trick up his sleeve to try and win the boys back.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, good.
Here's your starter, bruschetta, zingy tomatoes, sprinkling of herbs, chopped onion, spicy garlic on some golden toast. You'll be begging for more.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then grow up, bruschetta.
There was a dude who was singing. It was actually pretty good. Like, it felt like the video was starting then. That sounds bad for Kenny, to be fair. But come on, Kenny. We're finally getting somewhere.
Thank you, sir. You can have a little break until, you know.
I'm gonna break my tooth.
Thank you so much.
Good singer, great
E
singer.
buon appetito.
Why did she say it like that? Bon appetito. Nah, but actually, listen. Wait. Listen to the bread hitting the plate, bro.
Until, you know.
I'm gonna break my tooth.
Thank you so much.
Good singer, great
E
singer.
buon appetito.
Bro, did you hear that when AJ put that down, bro?
Until, you know.
I'm gonna break my tooth.
Thank you so much.
Good singer, great
E
singer.
buon appetito.
Sounded like cutlery, bro.
Just off camera, did you try some of this?
No, but
so
I
you-
tried. No, it's good.
Yeah, Gigi's man. She has been speaking with not one stutter, not one misstep and that, bruv. And then that question. Yeah, listen, I do not trust it. I do not trust it. One thing about me as well, and that if it ain't like family or I don't really like to do uncooked food and that, bruv, because you never know how people are handling the food and that, bruv. Like, I'll never go to a restaurant and eat a salad. I'll never eat cold food, uncooked food. I don't do it, bro. You know what I mean? Because at least with cooked food and that, bruv, the germs can get somewhat burnt to smithereens, or at least a good 80% of them.
So
you know what I mean?
Yes, yes, off camera.
It's not off camera. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Auntie gets quite upset with her cover being blown, and now Nico's starter is off the menu.
No, a te niente, dammi qua. Tu, ok, stai sei.
So I don't get to eat now.
No, tu stai senza,
Auntie, no, listen, Auntie, I know you're upset, but at the end of the day, customers are always right.
Yeah, just took it. Let me just write that down. Lady is from Watford.
Ok, bye.
You're not in there?
So first Romford and then
You know, I never eat tomatoes, but it's like,
God damn.
Marvin.
it works. The starter itself, it was good, but it was just tomato slices on bread.
The starter was very nice, I'll be honest. The bruschetta did feel like there was no risk taken there, but of course, I do like a bruschetta. I just feel like that could have been given to you as you walked in, potentially, like a little taster, potentially. I think it was, yeah, just a bit lackadaisical.
Look what you're eating. And tell me, in terms of chefing up, what that required, what skills that required.
I was just about to say that. Did he just yam all the tomatoes and then just leave the bread and that, bro, the whole time? It's AJ, bro. AJ's I'm done to. These man are you get me, the chicken tenders and the fries of the world, the 6 nugs and some flipping chips type of guys and them things. You know what I mean?
This wasn't blowing me away.
No risk taking with the food.
No, I enjoyed the taste of it. I finished it, but that's not
Yeah,
what
the
it
butter,
matters.
that little butter on there.
The question is, did he bake it?
No, well, I didn't.
Honestly, that couldn't even
No,
be a
he did
Tesco
though. He
meal
did.
deal.
He did.
That over there is just bread from the corner shop, and some
No, I can't get that bread for the corner shop. Come on, put some respect on the bread.
that over there is just bread from the corner shop, and some tomatoes put on there.
To me, it was just bread and tomatoes. And I thought it was nice, but it didn't feel like he put extra effort in. But maybe he's just saving it for the main. So who knows?
I believe that it's going very well, you know. They really like the starters. That is fantastic news. But we are on the mains now, and this is what I've said that I specialize in, you know, with the special sauce bolognese. I really do hope they like this one. If they like this one, then I will be very content.
While Kenny may be easy to keep content, it doesn't seem like his guests feel the same.
This couldn't be going worse. I genuinely think, unless someone came in and shot us all in the leg, that's the only way it gets worse.
That means it's bottom of the barrel. This is the worst. Well, like that means it's horrible.
Horrible.
You know what, one? I'll go to the production area. I'll get some snacks first.
Well, I can't blame
If you really want
please, man.
if you really need some snacks, I'll go get some stuff.
At least a drink, man.
Yeah, I'll go get you guys some stuff. Look, I have to go to the production
look what
room
he's doing.
and have to go get the guys some food. This is insane.
Dammi una K, dammi una E, dammi una N, dammi una N, dammi una I. Kenny.
I literally had to steal all the snacks myself, all right? This Kenny guy, he's the worst. What an idiot. Let's go inside. All right, well, this is the best I could find. Some fruits.
There we go.
I won't lie to you. His service, in terms of Kenny actually being here, has been shocking.
Yeah, he's shocked, isn't it?
I haven't seen him in a while. So he's not even saying yo to how. He didn't even ask me how I was today.
No, nothing.
He spoke to us like we're a crowd and then left.
There was no games, no board games, no
board
entertainment
games,
in
bro.
between our waits. This is
Entertainment, I
very
hear though.
concerning. You want to be a 5-star restaurant, you have to have some sort of entertainment.
Bro, come on down, man. Kenny does not have the brain power to concentrate on a multitude of things. His brain is not capable of, okay, I need to cook, and then also I need to entertain these man and multitask, and I'm the person that needs to make sure that all the chess pieces are moving nicely within this opera. He ain't thinking like that, bro. Bro, he can concentrate on one big task at a time, and that is it. You get me?
All the time, you know?
I barely saw Kenny. I saw Kenny like 4 times. It's NA. I can't even judge him on his
Bro's
service,
singing with his
you know?
aunt.
He didn't have a good one, did he? I don't think he had a good one.
Oblivious to his guests currently feasting on scavenged goods, Kenny plates up his mains.
Why is this spaghetti like that?
Yeah, it looks clumped up together.
Why though?
I think it's you aren't putting enough water in, maybe.
Rather than fixing the problem, Kenny decides to plate the spaghetti as it is to avoid a chance of the boys enjoying their night.
You know what?
Oh! Finally he's here.
Spaghetti! Go on. What would you do right now? You just scream the N-word.
Make way for spaghetti bolognese, spag bolly. It's the best bolognese in the world. Yes, bolognese, for spaghetti bolognese, spag bolly. It's the best bolognese in the world. Yes, bolognese.
Listen, now he's going off.
Bolognese, spaghetti bolognese, made with Kenny's special sauce. It's the best bolognese in the world.
Thank you.
Opera was good that he had a great voice, but singing every 5 seconds kind of got boring.
I really now believe that Kenny might get more.
Bro, apparently you man are waiting for bare time and that, and all of a sudden it's 5 seconds. It's crazy how the perception of time can literally be altered depending on what's going on around you and that, bro. It's crazy to
more
me.
than half a star. Because the singer, he's just good. And I believe oh goodness me, that's very embarrassing. Is there a way we can cut out that part where I've got my pen, or maybe potentially? Oh, you're shaking your head.
You have ketchup as well?
Kenny?
I knew you were going to ask for ketchup.
Can I get a...
Bro, I thought this guy was called Ketchup, bro. What kind of European thing are you on, my guy, bro? Man said ketchup, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, my... Yo, if Italians had this guy's location in them thing there, they would be there with the quickness. Whole yard would have been ransacked, bro. Flipping ketchup. Bolognese.
Drink, please.
Sure. Let's tuck in, guys.
All right, let's tuck in.
Oh,
Manja,
horror,
manja.
man. Why is Auntie just in the mains? Just
Should we tell
in
you
the cup?
we'll all describe it on 3, yeah?
One word that we just think in our heads right now, yeah? One word.
Cool.
In 3, 2, 1. Basic.
Oh, I'm so upset.
So 3 out of the 4 guys think Kenny's spag bowl is basic. But you know what's not basic? The Beta Squad Season 1 clothing, now on sale.
Man.
Not only are these tracksuits incredibly comfortable.
I tried to have faith in him. I tried to have faith in him, bro. You see in Beta Squad, it's Kenny. Yo, not gonna lie. Normally the butt of the joke, the man at the bottom was normally I'm Davis in AMP. He's leveled up over the last couple of years, you know. No kizzy. His ranks have gone up a little bit still. Me can't even lie to you and that, fam. You know what I mean?
But they also directly fund the Beta.
But at the same time, and I tried to have some hope from him and that, bro. And he needs more character development, bro. Give him another year
Squad
or two.
to
He
making
might get
bigger
there.
and better videos. Go to betasquad.store now to get the collection yourself and join the greatest community of all time. Meanwhile,
At least this is somewhat edible.
No, it is edible. We all spoke at the same time and I actually called it basic. Like if my 17-year-old cousin made that for me, I'd be like, good job. You know what I mean? So it was good. I did finish it. No complaints. Maybe because I was starving, but yeah, it was just a bit meh.
Main course, spaghetti bolognese. We had to customize it. I added ketchup.
Putting ketchup on top of the spaghetti.
If you actually know, in bolognese, when you're making the sauce, you put ketchup in there.
I know, but you don't put it on top like that.
No, I'm gonna try his sauce, man. I'm gonna try it.
but it seems Kenny's choice to offer ketchup has caused some offense in the kitchen.
Ketchup!
Yes.
No! No, il ketchup, no, mai sugli spaghetti ketchup.
Oh, you can't add what? You can't
No,
add
fa schifo.
You can put ketchup in anything.
No,
Mayonnaise?
no, no.
Ketchup and mayonnaise
Ma
on.
ketchup sugli spaghetti, no. No e no.
While Auntie and Luigi argue rather than helping the restaurant, the boys decide to grill Kenny while eating spaghetti.
Bro, you need to start catering to me, bro.
What do you want?
Yeah, crazy.
Some entertainment?
Yeah, he's coming. Oh, Fez.
It's okay, man.
He didn't want to come in.
It's okay.
Restart. Tomorrow we'll start again for you. Restart.
Fez.
Dream about that.
How much do you know about Italy, man?
Like I said, it's in my roots. When I go way back, I actually got a bit of Italian. I did the ancestry test.
Ancestry. What test?
You did the incest test.
That absolutely everything,
ancestry
bro.
test.
Ancestry. What test?
You did the incest test.
you did the
incest test. That's a good test, man.
Kenny's just confirmed that he is a child of incest. You just learn something new every day. I've known Kenny for 10 years now, so I never knew that.
I don't know what he meant when he said that. We definitely need to check up on this guy. He's doing some weird stuff in the background. Not only rigging fights.
How are you guys finding my place?
One thing was the pasta is very nice, but it's very safe.
You know where that spaghetti bolognese would have been on an Italian restaurant?
Where?
It would have been in the kids' menu. That's me being completely honest with you. And that would have had a little bit more spice.
The bolognese was okay. It was nice, but it was quite watery in nature. And also, it would have been nice to have some Parmesan cheese. Other than that,
Parmigiano.
It was edible.
The spaghetti was edible. The sauce was pretty decent. And the only problem I have with him, he keeps bigging it up too much. Kenny's special sauce. I didn't get special sauce. I got cafeteria standard spaghetti.
With mains coming to a close, Kenny is now starting to have an idea of how his night is going.
It sounds like, you know, they're having an all right time.
Now that's one thing I always do at that, bro. You see the flipping cheese in that, bro? I be going wild with the cheese too, with the spaghetti bolognese. I can't even lie to you and anything there, bro. I be going crazy with it. That's one requirement for me. It has to have cheese, bro. No,
I did call my
kizzy, bro.
food, you know, basic, which is quite frankly disrespectful. That.
Wait, how did? Oh, they told you. Nah, this is the real man-dem relationship, bro. I respect it. I respect this to the highest degree in that, bro. You gotta tell the man them everything, man. No matter what you're thinking. That way, no hard feelings, no
I
nothing.
think these are one of the best meals I've ever created in life. But I'm looking forward to making it up with the entertainment. And yeah, I do hope they have a good evening.
As boredom threatens to put his guests to sleep, Kenny has a big surprise in store for his second entertainment.
Hey!
Someone's coming.
Oh, okay.
I dare you bring that guy with the opera suit.
Bro, if you bring a brother that's just gonna sing after we already had a singer here, you get
Surely
zero.
not. Yeah,
you get
sure.
zero.
No, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that.
Oh, well.
There's this dude, he just keeps coming in singing, and he keeps reusing him because we liked him once. Like, there isn't much layers to this.
He's just gonna give us a little performance.
Same guy.
Same guy, yeah.
You guys might know this one. If you want to sing along,
You go.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma.
See, layers, bro, layers.
Tu polio principessa, nella tua fredda stanza.
They're just looking at him in awe.
Nessun saprà, e noi dovremo ahimè morire.
I know this one.
Di liguanotte tramontate stelle, tramontate stelle, all'alba vincerà.
Good skin, though. Good skin. I see, it was worth it. It was worth it.
Could you maybe sing a song about how big of a pussy AJ is?
AJ is a pussy.
First of all, Kenny, you're laughing a little bit too hard. Your whole flipping career's on your line and them thing there, bro. You know what I mean, bro? It's literally right there. You know, it's literally on the line and them thing there. Second of all, bro, hey, he didn't even do anything, fam. How did you man go from corning Kenny, this being his night, terrible and that, bro, to can you say AJ's a put? Listen,
start on that guy. This goes out to Kenny. I'm not sure what's worse, your restaurant or your hairline.
AJ. That's all I have to say about AJ. I feel like AJ has an agenda on me. And I'm coming for him.
There'll be time to settle the beef later, boys. Hint, hint. But for now, dessert.
Oh no.
Dai, non strapazzarlo.
Not too bad.
No.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that generally looks banging. No way about that.
Ok. Gli mettiamo...
Is it supposed to be that runny? I I don't know. I haven't really tasted tiramisu. No, I actually have. But it's supposed to be that runny. I swear it's not supposed to be that runny. I don't know though.
Sopra un po' di cacao
Let's do some
ancora.
research.
Yeah, cacao.
The perfect
Oh, she's
tiramisu.
smart.
Ci ha pensato lui, una sua idea.
Too much. Remember,
Well,
not too much, Auntie.
She's trying to kill them.
Yeah, Auntie, come on.
Yo.
I'm starting to feel like you're worse.
She's trying to kill
You
them.
and production and Scouts have all been on
Don't
me.
say my name,
No,
please.
no, io sono dalla tua parte.
That was you trying to kill them. Are you sure?
Sì.
Guys, should we do a taste test before we go in?
Go on, have a
And I
taste.
want everyone to be honest.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
No, cosa dici?
Right.
It's good.
È buono.
I think it's got a little
That's
bit
what I'm saying, bro. I thought so. I thought it was supposed to be more of a. You get me? At the bottom base and that, fam, you know what I'm saying, is quite like watery kind of. Yeah, it's like watery kind of in that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like at the bottom there when they literally just. But I don't think it's supposed to be like that runny in them thing there, bro. But me nah no charge you. Me nah no charge you.
Cocoa powder.
I think take it off. A little bit off. Trust me.
Me and Auntie liked it.
Yeah, let me try.
We're grown. You don't have grown taste.
Let's hope the guests have grown tastes, as it's now time to serve. But first,
Pudding is here for you. Pudding is here for you. Sumptuous and creamy. Unctuous and dreamy. Coffee, cream, and liquor in layers of heaven. It's madness.
Auntie, I think I put too much cocoa powder. I'm just a waiter, hey? What do I know?
Okay, one thing I realised before we say anything. One of his lyrics says something about liquor.
No, this one doesn't have liquor.
Oh, we're fine then.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Auntie, you could sit down with us if you want.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Bad?
Oh, that's bad.
No way.
It would have been nice to have some tiramisu with this powder.
Okay, go talk to me. Layers of madness.
Man said cinnamon challenge and that, bro.
This dessert is a monstrosity. I'm running out of horrific describing words to describe it. It's
This
straight
guy
powder.
crying.
I tried to swallow some, and as I coughed out smoke. Why, when you eat a dessert, should you be coughing smoke?
Tira madness, more like the Tira average. It was genuinely, it was a mess. I went a bit crazy with the cocoa powder, I think. Yeah, watery. No, it wasn't it.
From my one bite, it wasn't great. So, yeah, not a fan of the dessert at all.
That dessert was actually not from heaven. It was not from hell as well. It was under that. Imagine under hell, what lays there, right? There is where we got that dessert.
The verdict is...
Yeah?
Auntie is working with the ops.
Why?
They complained the powder was too much.
I told you.
Auntie, that's what they said.
I knew it.
Digli che è colpa mia.
She's saying...
Zia Dori, l'ha fatto Zia Dori.
Shouldn't I hear it? It's my fault. I take on the chin.
Vado a dirglielo.
Say
Vado a
it, yeah,
dirglielo.
it's my
Va
fault.
bene,
I'm
va
sorry.
bene.
Oh, wait, where's she going? Where's she going? So, you know, this evening's gone well. I think the dessert is kind of, you know...
What the hell gave you the inkling? What gave you the thoughts, bro? What gives you the inclination? Yeah, that tonight went well and that, bro. Big man, get your head out your ass. This went horribly, bro. Entertainment thing. Italian with the voice and that, bro. He even brought a singer. Try connect man with chunks in it. When having it, bro. I genuinely, what was a good moment for this guy? Yo, I genuinely can't think of it. All of them were complaining that they weren't letting. Yo, every single person's entrance was horror. No, okay, they said the bruschetta was decent still. They said that was decent, but he didn't take no risk. That was probably the best part of this whole thing. No kizzy. Everything else, they party off. Unless I'm mishearing.
Take on the chin.
Vado a dirglielo.
Say
Vado
it,
a
yeah,
dirglielo.
it's my
Va
fault.
bene,
I'm
va
sorry.
bene.
Oh, wait, where's she going? Where's she going? So, you know, this evening's gone well. I think the dessert is kind of, you know, swayed their judgment of the evening a bit, but, you know, I can bring it back with entertainment, so hopefully they do enjoy the last bit of entertainment.
Oh, so in your head, just the dessert went bad. Say less, man. You either have flipping... You actually do have CTE, actually, flip. He actually must have CTE and them thing there because I don't know why.
Same with physical
your brain,
activity,
bro.
they're gonna have fun. And if they don't enjoy it, well, you know what? I tried my best and it's taking part that matters.
King Kenny!
Hello, I'm back for some entertainment. Would you guys like to follow me?
Yes, we'd love to.
All right, let's go.
I'm actually very excited for this. I hope this is the big moment.
Nah, it's fun. Just nice, fun way to, end the evening.
Oh, let's go. Finally, man. Something fun.
For their last bit of entertainment, Kenny's pulling no punches to end their night with a bang.
What? Oh my God, of course.
He wants us to fight.
Of course.
He wants us to fight.
And the worst is, I don't see any other contestants here.
Whoever can hit me the most will win £100.
Let's get ready to rumble!
This guy's multi-talented, bro.
Boxing was fun. I didn't appreciate that I was freezing and we did that after eating a 3-course meal.
Oh!
He tried with the entertainment, especially at the end. But apart from that, everything else was a bit standard, a bit basic. I was very let down by the menu.
Get a power in, get a power in.
I just can't get over the fact that that menu was just too simple. And for that reason, Kenny, I'm going to be giving you 2 stars.
Go on, let's see this. Okay, here we go.
Boxing was, very fun. I got to exert my anger out on Kenny. I kind of lost it a little bit, giving him haymakers and swinging.
Yo, chill out, man. He said, let's with. These editors don't respect me.
I do the hard punches.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is this one is for how won't happen.
Kenny, get the rope.
That won't happen.
I did say he was getting a one. Yo, no. Chunks is actually moving too mad. Chunks is actually moving too mad. He's actually moving too mad. I can't lie.
Great dodge from Kenny there.
I think I'm gonna give Kenny 2 stars.
I mean, I said 1, but hey, better than what I thought.
Kenny's now tired. So now I don't have to rush at him. I'm just picking my shots. I'm gonna show you why Kai Cenat ran away from me.
Does he deserve a 3-star for his night tonight? I think he does not.
Tire him out, AJ. Take all his energy.
Kenny,
He's gonna give him 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, King Kenny's restaurant is a 1-star.
Get him! No mercy! He made us starve for ages! Being in that ring with Kenny was terrifying for me because I know the power which I can achieve. And I was terrified of killing Kenny, to be honest.
Go on, Nico.
Die.
After today, I would give Kenny's restaurant 1.5 stars.
Come on, Nico, go push him. Ali.
Yeah.
This may feel a little bit harsh, but if anything, I genuinely believe it's generous. And our years of brothership is the only reason why I went this high.
All right, guys, so after 4 devastating, hard rounds, I just want to say a round of applause for you guys, man. Can't lie, round of applause.
We made you sweat.
Nah, you put me through my paces. But there is a winner, and there was someone that really made me work. We're going to start from 4th place, and then, the winner wins £100. So
To be honest, I literally think they're in the perfect order. I think this is literally the rankings. That's the rankings. It's like Kenny and Nico were in my head, and I wanted to say one name, but I was like, is that even anyway? Nico's probably 4th, and then 3rd, man like AJ, then Sharky, then Chunks.
So in 4th place, Nicholas on the line.
I was literally doing Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
you couldn't get a single punch on me.
It pissed me off. In 3rd place, it's Sharky.
Come on.
Oh, mad thing.
I'll be honest, it was still tough though. In 1st place, the winner of this challenge is, give it up for Charles! No!
About to say, Sharky, but what are you grabbing for there, my guy?
Next time, Jack.
Why would you bring me all the way here?
That was.
Put my hand in your hand.
I'll be honest with you. It was
And then lay
still
me down.
Don't get it twisted. It was still tough. It was like that.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Oh, just hit me in the dick as well, yeah? Are we done here? Do we go home now?
Yeah,
or?
this is done.
Round of applause.
Okay.
Kenny, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope the food was great. I would give myself, realistically, I would say 5, but today is a 3-star day. If I get anything lower than that, I'll be very disappointed, very disappointed.
Kenny scores an incredibly low 1.6, leaving Nico to stay in the lead. I'm honestly impressed how terrible he did. I don't think anyone could beat being this bad if they tried. But let's find out in the next episode.
So the theme of my 5-star restaurant is all about safaris and jungles. Get ready for the craziest time of your lives. This right
Oh, this is bad though, bro. We've seen this
Get
1,000
ready
times.
for the
This is what
craziest-
I'm saying, because even with Nico's thing, every single, I think it would know. It might have not been every single course, but I think 2 of the courses at least, the Oompa Loompas were doing the singing thing. Like, there's similarities. Oh, it's man like Margate. It's man like Margate in the flipping building. But what was I gonna say? See, I forgot. Appreciate it, man.
time
Appreciate it, Margate.
of your lives. This right here.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing that's the, you know what I'm saying, you blindfold yourself and then you try to touch an animal, you guess what it is type of thing and that.
Is a
you know what I
rare
mean?
species.
Oh my gosh. 2.
This
Like
right
King
here
Julian.
is a rare species.
Oh my.
What the hell is that? Lima? Is that, what the hell is that? No, I don't think it's elite. Wait, is it elite? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it
Gosh.
is.
2, 1.
I know, man. I know.
It's Remy from Ratatouille. My God.
Yeah, I mean, this guy just complained about bolognese and that, bro, and then slap flipping, I think, was that salmon? I don't know if it was salmon, but I'm past it.
There's too much going on. This is where the stress comes in.
yeah.
5-star restaurant. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that with the shout out to man like Better Squad. Shout out to Nico, bro. Yeah, man. I don't think that guy's ever won a challenge. I don't know when he will. Hopefully we see the day. You know what I mean? Because it's getting bad, man. It's getting absolutely bad. And hopefully you guys